Hello, and welcome to the Black Mind Games podcast, episode 333. I think, unless I'm a fucking stupid person again, in which case, no, it's 333. My name is Jeff, and I have a question for my two illustrious hosts this week. The question is very simple. Do we live in Clown World?
Yes.
I think it's constant clown world. So,
because you got all the honking going on right now.
Yeah, it's just like when you're younger, you don't notice the honking. Then when you get older, and you're like, oh, there's a lot of honking.
Oh boy, is this the segue to the first topic? Oh god.
I mean, there's many of a topic.
I mean, I don't know. I think that the freedom convoy or the freedom bullshit or whatever the fuck that people want to call it is going on is like really retarded. But yeah, no, there's shitloads of honking and oh my god.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. I'm just like, I saw the freedom convoy. I'm like, oh, that's cool. People are doing this thing. It's very cool. It's a very cool protest that they're doing. And then it like happened. And then today happened. I'm like, well, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yep. I know there's that stupid trucker protest that's probably going to go nowhere.
I mean, Trudeau may have left the country.
Trudeau did leave the country.
Did he?
No.
No,
there's no confirmation on that. That's an Israeli source leaking that information out. We have no confirmation.
Okay. So he's in a secure bunker somewhere. We don't know where.
I don't think he would leave I mean, he was going to go do the thing, but then he got COVID, didn't he?
I don't know. Well, like, here's the question is, if he leaves, does that mean Jagmeet becomes prime minister? Or is it the second in command? How does the system work? Who suddenly is my PM? Who do I have to sit there and make fun of? And will they be as easy to make fun of as Trudeau? Because he is really easy to make fun of. I mean, all you have to do is sit there and say, man, the dude literally walks around in a Aladdin costume and like wears like horrible dress makeup that's surprisingly racist.
I mean, there's always photos of that showing up.
I mean, yeah, it's almost like he does it all the time.
It's like, or there's a lot of photos of him at that one time.
Josh, I like to believe that he is in fact a terrible person, which he is.
I like to think that it was literally that one time, and there's just a lot of photos.
But like, here's the thing: is like if you do it once, then your entire reputation, like my prime minister is literally a person who did blackface,
brownface,
like. Brown face, whatever. It's the same fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot if you do it.
I mean, it's also as terrible as the kid who wanted to be a professional basketball player for Halloween. That one is like, well, the kid just wanted to be the cool guy. The kid got to be the cool guy, but it's the parents who are like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
But yeah, no, I'm sitting there and I'm watching all the clusterfuck and oh boy. Allan, explain. Please explain. You follow politics. Explain. Do something.
No.
Or paint your Battletech models, of which you have 90.
I'm not painting them right now. All right. What was the question?
What the hell is the Freedom Convoy?
It's a movement to get rid of vaccine and a lot of mandates.
Okay.
Which is not going to happen.
Which will probably not happen. Might happen. Who knows?
I literally, like, I mean, I was talking about this with freaking a friend of mine, and I was like, when he brought it up, and I was like, yeah, they were trying to do this, and I'm like, wouldn't the answer just be bye-bye? And he's like, that's really what should be the answer, but they're still complaining.
What do you mean by bye-bye?
You don't have a job anymore. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Like literally, okay, bye. Oh,
Well,
you don't want to do that? Bye. Bye. Like,
Well, no, Josh, you don't understand. That literally was the answer, and then literally it fucked over the economy so bad that they all came back by the people like asking them to come back.
oh God.
Yes.
Just fight, like, just get the shot.
I mean, well, like, okay.
Like, literally.
Like, no, because like, here's the thing. Okay, like, here's the thing. I don't think the government should be mandating vaccines. Period. Like, I don't think the government needs to. I don't think the government needs to tell somebody in order to do it. It's common sense. And it's like, especially like right now with this one, it's like calling it a vaccine is kind of a stupid thing when the effectiveness of the vaccine has been waning for like some months. It's a COVID shot. It's like the flu shot. It's not the same thing as a vaccine. A vaccine self-immunizes. This doesn't. This actually sometimes is actually causing this more variance in some way, or shape, or form. Which, depending on your perspective, you're probably going to go, well, what do you mean by that? Well, okay, when the way the mRNA vaccine works is that when you're injected with an mRNA vaccine, it produces a bunch of spike protein, which is the reason why you get sick for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense? Okay, fair enough. So you'll have 2 days of sore arm, 2 days of stuff. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, except for when all we're doing is we're sitting there and telling the virus, hey, if you have this mutation, change now to something completely different. And that's why the cleavage site on Omicron is different than the cleavage site from Delta. And the cleavage site from Delta is different from the cleavage site from Beta. The cleavage site from Beta is different from the cleavage site from... Well, actually, no, I don't think the cleavage site at all changed between Delta, Alpha, and Beta.
As you're saying that, it sounds like cleavage site. I'm just thinking.
Yes.
I'm just thinking boobs.
Well, it's kind of like that.
Kind of.
Picture your cell as your face, and the cleavage site literally being a pair of boobs just straddling you. Now, instead of having a different set of boobs that are, how should I say it, different. Now you have the Madonna titties with the cone shape boobs in your face.
Oh no!
If that makes sense. Yes.
Not the pointy boobs.
Not the
Not the pointy boobs that probably has miniguns shoved in.
Just for good measure. So yeah. Anyways, like that's the like. Here's the thing. I don't think that this. Here's the thing. I don't think that this specific vaccine is the one that like is the hill that everyone should be dying on.
I mean, you can't vaccinate against a fucking virus. You literally.
I mean, you really can't.
No, you literally can't. I hate to break it to everyone, but the common cold, the yearly flu, that stuff, those are viruses.
Those are all coronaviruses.
They're all coronaviruses too, or well, SARS viruses.
Yeah,
sorry, you got to call them the correct thing. They're SARS viruses. Same with the modern one. We have a SARS CB something.
Yeah, it's COVID-19. So like here's the thing, and this is something where I think that people need to sit back and take a point. Okay, the news is only going to tell you the stuff that they want you to know. If you have questions or if you feel like you know enough about this topic, maybe go read up a book or two, or go to high school and take a high school biology course. Especially when you're talking about stuff with the human body. That's all I'm going to say. But like this entire situation became hell in a handbasket because basically Trudeau sat there and said all truckers who don't get vaccinated are racist, bigoted, terrible human beings and will no longer be allowed in our country. And this is really funny and hilarious, considering that the truckers are the reason why all of the economy works. They're the red blood cells of the entire country.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but I quite frankly like being able to go to a store and pick up like toilet paper. Quite frankly. So, yeah. And considering that most truckers are self-employed, it's especially hilarious.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think that things went a little bit off the rails. I think that both sides are equally fucking retarded.
What?
And I'll say that.
What?
Oh, I think both. I said I think that things went a little bit off the rails. Like, I think that Reddit's gone fucking bonkers.
Well, Reddit's always been gone bonkers.
Yeah, for like the past like couple months,
10 years?
maybe. Probably.
No,
We'll say.
that's just a true fact. All right.
Yeah.
What? How? All right. How did the truckers go bonkers then? I need to know this.
From what I've seen, it's just been nonstop. Like, it's just been a nonstop shit show. But then again, like, I haven't really been like looking at this thing too hard. So I'm just like, man, I think that this has kind of gone off the rails a little bit. But that's just me with like my cursory glances.
No. So I have family out in Ottawa, and I have family who went down to the local protest in our city. And I'm going to point this out. It was so. You got to realize, like, as people have been pointing out, it's less a protest and more.
If it's a riot,
no,
I'm
it's
gonna laugh.
fucking not a riot. God damn it! It's more like a fucking big barbecue. It's fucking Canada Day celebration again.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
Sounds like a good time.
They're literally there having fun.
Josh, let's go tomorrow and like get some barbecues.
They're being a massive inconvenience for the federal government.
Tell your friends that they should they should go and get some free barbecue. Let's go get some barbecue. I want to go get some barbecue. Does anyone else want to go get barbecue? You said the magic words, Allan.
What's that?
Barbecue.
I want to grill.
Well,
Oh, that's a callback to a joke that nobody else understands.
I don't even remember it.
The joke?
Oh no!
Oh,
wait,
I
do. Fuck off! You. Oh my god! Okay, no, you need to hear this story, fans. Holy shit! So I was like, Jeff was like, yeah, no, we're gonna do this, and we're helping Jeff pull stuff out of his personal storage unit up in the town he lives in, to help him move it down to his. No, stop.
Because my original place I was storing everything burned to the ground.
That's. Okay, besides the point. This story doesn't involve that. This is your personal storage unit, whatever.
Yes.
That doesn't involve, like, you don't need a super all that context. We're just there picking up shit. Understand? Give the context that needs to be necessary for the situation. Pulling the shit out. A guy comes up, has to go into his storage unit to get some things out of it, like some hockey sticks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. He gets his hockey sticks out and he pulls out a barbecue.
And I'm like, yo, that's a pretty good barbecue. He's like, yeah, I gotta get rid of it. And I was like, I looked at Jeff, and Jeff kind of like didn't notice me look at him. I was like, hey, so my buddy's moving to a new place. Do you just want to give us that? And he was like, yeah, sure. Give me $50. I was like something like I looked at Jeff and I was so mad. He was like, no, I can't do it. I was like, Jeff, you fucking moron, Jeff. You had a really good grill waiting for you to take, and I was so mad because I had you like I legit was getting you free shit, basically.
I was the barbecue.
So mad.
I mean, that barbecue was a decent barbecue.
It was a really good barbecue.
Yeah, although I'm pretty sure it's probably one of those like dirt cheap ones you get from Rona.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it was.
Because I know I've seen that before, but I know I saw that old job of mine. I just can't remember anything about it.
I mean, to be fair, it will be hilarious if like I bought a freestanding barbecue and Allan comes over and just sees this freestanding Napoleon.
A freestanding Napoleon?
What?
Freestanding Napoleon? What the fuck is that?
Napoleon barbecue.
Is that what that barbecue was?
No, that was like a...
Oh, your little fucking shitty rinky-dinky one.
My little shitty rinky-dinky one is a cast... I think it's like a castrol or something like that. It's for camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was like some weird tiny charcoal thing, but
This is the most manliest show I think we've ever done because we're talking about barbecues.
Like,
we're talking about you moving out. That's the most manly.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna
the
get
thing
a
is,
Weber.
I'm so mad because Jeff, you could have had a really fucking good barbecue. I would have like you know what you should have done too. You should have been like, hey, yeah, give me your phone number. I'll call you in a week, and I'll come back up here and pick it up if you want. And we'll set a time for that. And you know what? That would have been perfect. Then you would have had a barbecue.
Alan wanted to grill
No,
steaks.
it's not
That's
even
what
that.
Alan
It's just
wanted.
like I'm getting you a better barbecue because the little one that you has is just trash. It really is.
I mean, oh no, trust me, I know. Then again, it would fit in really well with when I lived in Lethbridge. Oh boy. But yeah, no, yeah. So yeah. Well, that sounds interesting. Can we talk about how the world's ending?
How so?
Well, a Pennsylvania woman was recently hit by a monkey that crashed in the road. And
May have had the fucking COVID monkeys.
From Timcast, timcast.com, Pennsylvania woman who was hissed at by a lab monkey follows truck's crash, reporting developing infection. Michelle Fallon, who was given rabies shots and antiviral medication by an infectious disease doctor, so she probably has a COVID-20.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking all die.
Oh boy.
Again, that's report, not confirmed. We're not going to discuss that yet. But like if that's actually a thing, and it wouldn't be COVID-20 because it's COVID-22 now because it's year 22. Remember, COVID-19 didn't really take off until
it's the Pennsylvania virus.
No, it'd still be COVID if it's a thing. But the thing is that if it's another virus from them, it's gonna be a fucking whatever. No, it's just like how the fuck does that even happen? Like legit, how the fuck does that even happen?
You're a retard and you're a stupid person and you don't understand that when monkeys are in cages, you don't approach and start petting the monkeys.
No.
Like,
I
don't know.
Out of all the animals that you could have approached, monkeys in cages, I don't think it's the best thing to approach, or even a monkey in general. If I just see a monkey out somewhere, I'd be like, well, I shouldn't go near that thing because who fucking knows?
If I see a monkey anywhere in North America, I'm fucking leaving for 3 reasons. One, it's one of a zoo monkeys, which means they are super fucking aggressive. 2, it's a lab monkey, which means they might have something infectious in them. Or 3, someone's monkey got fucking out, and I don't trust that shit.
Or D, it's a monkey that's going to steal shit from you. Because those do exist.
Anyways, well, no, the monkey. You guys think okay, but
they take stuff
I know.
from
Don't
people.
worry. I'll don't worry about it.
And then you have to pay somebody money in order to get it back.
The monkey thing is fucking weird. I still don't understand how it fucking happens. Like, it's such a strange thing to happen, but it's nowhere near as bad as the other thing that happened in Pennsylvania yesterday.
Oh boy.
So Joe Biden's going to Pennsylvania. Sorry, Josh, it's gonna be a bit of a political cast. I'm sorry, but you get to have a laugh out of this one.
It's okay. It's okay. Me and Josh will do what we did last week and then sit there
Josh
and
needs
say,
to hear this. Josh.
Oh boy.
Huh, what?
So
Who?
Biden's going to Pennsylvania for a speech about the infrastructure bill he wants to pass and stuff like that, and da-da-da-da-da. On his approach to that area, a bridge collapses. And not just collapse. It's not a small bridge. It's a fucking big bridge. And there's buses and cars on it that when it collapsed, like people are hurt. And I'm just like sitting there. I'm just like, yeah, man. It's almost like it's almost like the world's fucking trolling on Biden now because he was going there to talk about failing infrastructure and stuff like that, and it was like fucking perfect timing. I'm just like, are we living in a simulation now? Like I make that joke from time to time, and I'm just like, are we living in one? I don't know anymore.
I mean, I think scientists kind of figured out that we weren't, but that does kind of still feel.
Oh, you can't disprove that if you're living in a simulation at this point.
There's a good statement where a magician once said, where scientists said, magical things don't happen all that often. It's 1 out of 10 times that will happen.
Yeah.
And a wizard looked at him and he said, magical things happen more times than you think. They happen 10 out of 10 times.
But
I think that's the Discworld quote, but I'm not 100%
the
sure.
what world quote?
Discworld.
Discworld quote.
It's a quote about magic. Discworld's like the one with like Death, and Death's like a babe, because Death just sits there and makes jokes, and he's like a great dude.
Maybe.
The only thing about that bridge collapsing, be any better news about the infrastructure is that Biden was on the same bridge and he fell in.
No, that would have been absolute irony.
Yep. And then he'll just be further convinced. Yeah, infrastructure, right?
There we go. So I just sent Discworld.
Yeah, I've never heard of Discworld, so.
Isn't that like a UK fantasy thing?
Yes. Things on Audible and other reading apps.
Like it's a fantasy concept where it's only available in the UK for the most part. I think it did come over here, but
it's okay. So there is the way the Discworld works is that there's a tortoise in the sky guy, and the world is a disc supported by on the back of 4 elephants who have to move their legs in order to allow the sun, which rotates Discworld, to go round Discworld. So there's a day-night cycle on the elephants. I don't know the elephant's name, and all of the elephants are on the back of a flying tortoise that's moving towards the sun. So that's the notion of Discworld. I haven't watched it in like years.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's good.
I mean, there's a lot of like audiobooks, paperbacks, TV shows, cartoon shows.
Yes.
Video games, point and clicks. There's stuff.
There's stuff. It's actually, I think, an American, in fact. I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, we live in Clown World.
Yeah, it's fucking bonkers. Like,
But, I don't know. Josh, did you play any games, or should I talk about Neon Abyss?
We can talk more Neon Abyss.
Go for it.
I played 1 round of Neon Abyss.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
What difficulty did you choose? Normal? Hard?
I picked hard because
Yeah.
I'm smart.
Uh-huh.
And then I immediately died like 4 times.
Yeah, I think the only thing I was gonna go hard, then I start realizing, well, I do die on normal simply because I lose track of bullets. There's so many fucking bullets. It turns into a bullet hell shooter.
Basically.
Yeah, and also you can get a combination of items to just fuck you over. I had a combination of items where every time I jumped, I produced a landmine, and the landmine could hurt me. So I had to keep jumping away to make sure I don't hit the landmine. And of course, the landmine is timed, so you have to wait for the beeps, and then it will blow up. So there was times where I was constantly jumping all over the place, trying to get to the monsters and get a dodge their bullets. At the same time, I'm also leaving landmines. I'm like, oh no.
I mean, it's better than Bright Memory, but it has definitely a lot more style. But at the same time, I'm like, I think I found my character in like the girl with the pink hair.
Yeah.
But that game, like, I can tell right away it has like really good style.
Oh yeah. I think the style itself is like real real good. It's it's a weird mishmash between technological fantasy stuff and like old Greek mythology fantasy. Like there's high fantasy sides of sci-fi, and there's also weird fantasy like, you know, not elves, but like myth, let's say Greek kind of like mythology stuff going on in the background, because various gods and other people you talk to, they are controller of the space that you're going into. And it's this weird, like, yeah, they control everything, so they just throw in a bunch of shit in there, and you just try to defend yourself from these weird monsters and shit. And yeah, like, so far I like this weird mishmash that they do, and it seems to be very cohesive and cool. The thing is, though, I'm far enough in where I've unlocked like 2 to 3 characters. But also, I've been going through the same loop I've been doing as in Binding of Isaac, where I really try to overpower my character as much as possible. So it'd be like, I just strategize over and over how to, like, I go figure out there's a door here I can kick open, but I don't have enough bombs, so I'll clear out the level first, try to get a bomb, then I go back to that door, open it up. What is it? Oh, it's a mini game room. Oh, do I have coins left? I do, so let's try to win it. Oh, I somehow won it and got a sweet power up out of it, and it just that takes, like, for me, a little bit of a long time to do, because I keep trying to milk out every fucking dungeon I go into, so it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
But so far, like, I mean, it's just a different gameplay type. If you're more of like, oh, I just want to play a run and gunner, the Neon Abyss is pretty good. It's still, it's still like roguelike, but still, it's a run and gunner, so it's fun.
I actually really like the aesthetic, and I think I'm going to play more of it. But I also played a lot of BattleTech this week, and Allan bought 90 mechs.
I haven't bought 90. Nice. I've bought 90 mechs in total.
He owns 90 mechs.
Yeah,
he's going to own everything.
I think it's 90. I think it's either 90 or it might be between 70 and 90. It's somewhere in there.
I look forward to when we actually eventually play BattleTech, because you're just going to dominate me, and it's going to be really funny.
No, I'm gonna bring the same number of points that you're gonna bring.
No, what I mean by dominate me is because I'm bad at like miniature war games. I'm not good at strategy games. I'll probably die a couple times.
Obviously.
But anyways, we should get Josh in on this.
I should actually boot the game up for once.
Yeah, you probably should. I was actually wondering what the fuck you're doing. Like, I know you've got the game. I don't know why you haven't played it yet.
Because every time I look at it,
because what ends up happening is Josh will sit there and play, and then his other friends will be like, "We're playing this now," and he goes, "Okay."
Yeah.
At the same time, like, I fucking
you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bet on this. I'm gonna say Josh is not gonna play BattleTech this week, and Allan's gonna bet on it too. Me and Allan are gonna have a bet, and the bet's gonna be a model pack. So Allan,
why would I play? Why would I make this bet? I know Josh isn't gonna play. You've already made the bet of I know Josh is going to play. I know Josh is going to play.
Well, no,
the only way we're going to get Josh to play is if me and you sit down with him and play it at the same time.
We're going to have to hold it. We're going to have to force him to play it in the house.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're going to have to have him. We're going to have to live stream him playing this.
Dumb thing is, if I want to keep my save file or do shit, I would have to like log in or something.
Yeah, but that's okay. We'll force you to do it here.
Oh boy.
Aren't we evil?
Or I just boot it up now.
And then you just start playing it during the podcast?
Oh yeah, totally. Or just wait. Or be a nice person and wait.
I mean, you can play right now. I wouldn't mind.
Mm-hmm. Nobody would care.
No, see, I'm a nice person, so I'll just wait.
He's a professional, guys.
Yes, exactly. I keep eyes on the prize. I always do.
Haven't you played games on the podcast before?
Yes, he has.
Yes.
He's booted up Magic multiple times.
Oh, but I have whenever you got into political discussions for fucking 95% of it.
The best is like when like all of a sudden like I just see in the corner Allan will be talking about politics and Josh will just pop
I
up.
see it happen multiple times. Like, not even,
Magic the Gathering has been playing.
Even when we're not talking politics, I've seen Josh do it. And I know for a fact, I've seen you do it.
Or it was just on in the background. I know that's been happening sometimes too. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's on.
No,
But-
I mean, like, I see you booting it up. Like, it pops up.
I don't know.
I know that's not fucking true. Don't fucking lie to me.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker has a problem.
I know
he has
this.
a problem like me working during me doing like shit where I'm like, yes, I'm totally not working right now and doing work. No, I'm not. I'm playing video games. And then Keith's sitting there going, So, what's your pick? About 100. Jeff, you're on a VPN.
Sorry, I'm watching the thing that you sent me, Jeff.
Oh, Death Talk to Tibetan monk, I think it is, or I forget the religion, but it's like it's the guys who put the red dot on their head. Gandhi was one of them. Josh, help me. Josh, Google.
What? Who? Where?
Google Gandhi. What was Gandhi's religion?
Hinduism?
Hindu.
Sorry, no, Buddhism. Gandhi was a... Oh, I think he was a Hindu, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and like if that's the way that Death acts, I love him. Like I just love him. He's a good guy. He's a bro. What else do we got? We got Josh, did you play any games this week?
Neon Abyss, a little tiny bit. Don't think I played anything else. I'm trying to not really. Although I've been slowly getting into the underbelly of Reddit's other subreddit forums, because people like, well, especially with the dumb shit that's been going on with like the anti-work and that the fucking debacle of that happening. And so
Why did you do this?
No. So
Why
here's
did
the
you
thing.
do this?
I'm not talking. I don't want to touch that. I'm just talking about how I'm going this underbelly of these weird subreddits that people know about, and other subreddits say you can't talk about. But then you go, well, these subreddits have to exist because people sometimes reference them, and then they don't get like slapped in the back of the head or something. So it's like, well, where are these subreddits? So you start looking them up. You're like, oh, there is a piracy subreddit. Oh, there is modding subreddits. So there is like certain ones that you can find. And even talk about like how you freaking get all pirated content and shit. So really, right now it's all about just surfing that shit and just reading all the current piracy methods and how people go around doing that. I'm like, that's interesting.
So Josh is gonna pirate video games. That's great.
No, I'm just music. It's easier.
You heard it here first, boys. Josh's entire music correction is now going to be hilarious.
Funny thing is, they're all like meta tagged and everything properly, so it's like, oh, it's just as good as buying it. Like the only reason I'd pirate it'd be like I want to hear the whole thing, and like it's sometimes you can't get it anywhere, so it's like, well, I have to get it from here. And then I usually go, okay, I heard it, I like it a lot, I listen to it a lot, so I'll try to find out if the artist has a freaking merch or something and just get like a t-shirt or a fucking pin or a sticker. Like
that doesn't make it better.
Like
that doesn't make it better.
If I can't get the content anywhere, how do I get it? Motherfucker. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Some of the shit I like is obscure, and it's like, well, I'm pretty sure I can't get this in a decently place I can get it easily clicked on. So it's like, well, Gotta go through
Oh,
weird
so
methods.
you're doing this because literally it's the easiest way in order for you to get this.
Pretty much.
That's stupid. I don't know. That's stupid. But yeah, they are / anti-work. I guess that.
No,
blew
we're
up.
not
Oh,
talking about
boy.
that. That shit has already been fucking dealt with by everyone else. Like,
that was dumb.
no, holy shit.
Anyways, no, we're not talking about this because Allan and I are like done with that. That was dumb.
Yep.
I'm looking right now. I played more Battletech. Allan, how many mechs do you own? You own like 500 mechs.
Circled back.
Yes, I am.
We've already established past this point. I have somewhere between 90 and 70 mechs. I've got more on the way. I know I've got more on the way. I've got an Atlas on the way, and an Orion, and a Crusader, and a Marauder 2, a proper Marauder 2.
How much money have you sunk into Battletech?
Probably like $400 over the course of.
Oh my god, he almost owns everything.
I almost own everything. I need the 2 Comstar kits, and I need 2 Inner Sphere kits. Or sorry, no, I need the Clan Ad Hoc Star, which comes with a fucking Ursa, which is, hey, that's a Clan Ghost Bear mech through and through so hard. It's literally a bear. It's literally a standing bear mech. Like, it has claws. It has weapons on its hands. It's fucking. Oh my god, I gotta get the fucking image of it. I actually didn't realize how much I actually really loved it until I started looking at the stats for it. I was just like, yo.
I gotta find my Battletech head, and I was gonna prime it, and then I ended up playing Metroid Dread instead.
Oh, that's not it.
Because I am trying to finish Metroid Dread. But
Ghost Bear mechs. I gotta go there because I know it's. Oh, sorry, the Kodiak. Sorry, it's the Kodiak, and I'm gonna just send you this. Oh, I got a fucking small picture. Fuck off. I feel insulted for you sending me this. It's legit got bear claws and heavy machine guns behind its claws and rocket pods for shoulders.
Is that just LRM Central?
No, it's not.
Shit.
It's the weapon mounts it has are as follows: 2 Streak SRM6s, 8 ER medium lasers, 1 ER large laser, and 1 Ultra AC-20, which means
Is this a clan mech?
that's a clan mech.
That looks fucking like an Atlas had a bastard. Fucked a bear.
It's also fucking fast. It's 100 tons and it goes, I think, 64 kilometers per hour. It's a fast. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Surprise. Surprise. Boom.
Don't they have an Atlas too?
No. Well, the Atlas 2 is one that we have in game.
Yeah. No, I don't think the Atlas 2
Yes.
is the one.
The one model that you get, that's the Atlas 2 because it is Atlas-2D D-5. That's the one that you're most commonly known for. Like, there's the Atlas 2, and I think there's the Atlas 3. The Atlas 3, I think, is one that you don't get to see.
I'm checking the wiki right now.
You mean
Atlas 2 was designed by original Starleague Great Houses. Oh. Atlas 2. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Was it the Atlas 3 I'm thinking of? It's the one where Krinsky was killed. Yeah, I think it's the Atlas 3.
No.
Like the one of the founders of the clans.
I'd be surprised considering the Atlas 3 was developed in 3137, 300 years after that, or sorry, 400 years after that. Sorry. He was killed, I think, in the Atlas 2.
Yeah,
he
that's
took
probably
an Atlas.
what it was.
They took a bunch of mechs with them. So
it's I know that Alexander Krinsky designed it specifically for the Atlas 1 for himself, which is the one that everyone kind of knows and loves.
Yep.
And then the Atlas 2
was
is
designed
designed
with specifications from Alexander Kerensky himself in 2755 amidst the Great Karen Edicts. The Atlas was originally intended to ensure SDLF superiority over the Starleague member states.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen. No, the thing that you normally see for tabletop is usually the Atlas 2, and you usually see the Atlas 2 because it's weird.
Well, it's either the Atlas 1 or the Atlas 2,
Yeah.
so one of the two.
But no, I've got like a bunch of clan mech stuff. I've got a lot of Inner Sphere stuff.
Have you painted any of them?
I've painted some of them. I'm working on painting them all right now. I'm working on the Inner Sphere stuff.
What's your color scheme that you're going for?
Green, tricolor tiger stripes.
Okay.
So green undercoat, stripe of brown, and a darker green. So standard like tricolor patterns. And I'm doing, I think, blue cockpits, and then I'm doing a crest icon on one of the mech's shoulders and one of the mech's chest plates for what my Merc company is.
I'm gonna try and see if I can find my Battletech stuff tomorrow. So
yeah.
But
no, I just picked up today. I picked up the one that came with. I got the Vulture one in the mail, which is something that was for my birthday. And while I was out today, I stumbled onto three kits that I really wanted. I was just like, I'm getting them right now. I'm not, because if I don't get them today, I'm not gonna find them for another fucking 2 years. Because getting a hold of them is so hard at times. Like, they're starting to get more popular in the city. But, like, there are some that I'm like, I haven't seen that one ever. Like, the one I picked up.
It's gonna be so good when Josh gets into Battletech.
One of the mech kits I found today, which is the one that comes with the Banshee, the Centurion, the Grasshopper, and the Axeman. Or sorry, the Hatchetman, not the Axeman. The Axeman's in one of the other kits. I found the one that comes with the linebacker, the summoner, and like a bunch of other clan mechs. And then I found another one that came with. Oh, I'm forgetting what it is, but it's got I've got more clan mechs than I've got fucking Inner Sphere, and I hate that because like the Inner Sphere I should have way more, and I'm actually a little upset about that. But
he's upset because he can't be Comstar.
Well, the Comstar stuff I haven't seen yet. Like I've only seen it on Amazon. I've literally found a single one on Amazon, and it's the one.
So you're saying to me that I should break my oath of not giving Jeff Bezos a single dollar and then buy it on Amazon?
No, here's the thing, Jeff. I want you to look at what's in that fucking box set. And tell me why I shouldn't get it, because I want it.
Hold on. Callous Games Battletech.
One immediately.
Commander Lance, Inner Sphere Commander Lance. That's the one with the.
No. Look,
the Archer. That's not the one
Jeff,
I'm looking at.
you're not
Comstar.
looking at the thing in the box I just linked you.
Oh, you literally sent it to me.
Yes,
okay.
I just sent it to you in the top. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it comes with the crab and the king crab, and it comes with one of my favorite assault mechs, the Highlander.
It looks like it also has a Black Knight in there.
It has a Black Knight. It has a Sentinel, and it has I can't remember what the light mech is. I can't for the life of me. The Mercury. That's what it is.
Boy, they also have the
heavy command sphere, the heavy Inner Sphere battle box, which is another one I want to get.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hang on.
This is gonna be fun. So, Josh, you didn't play any games this week?
That's the other one.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh boy, this is the other one.
Yep. It has another one. It has another set of my favorite mechs in it. It has the Night Star and the Bushwhacker in it. And the Axeman. And I want them so badly. Like, you have no idea.
You know, it's going to be really hilarious is, like, I'm just going to buy this box set, and then I'm going to, like, sit and rub it in your face that I have the King Crab and you don't.
I don't want the King Crab.
You don't want the King Crab?
The King Crab is one of those mechs that I'm kind of just indifferent towards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. By the way, what's in this box is the Mercury, the Sentinel, the Exterminator. That's one of the other mechs. The Black Knight, the Highlander, and the King Crab. In the other Comstar one, which is the Battle Line one, it has the Crockett, the Flashman, the Guillotine, the Lancelot, the Crab, and the Mongoose. And the Mongoose is Jeff doesn't know what any of those mechs are, but I do. Because I've been like getting really, really deep into this, and like the Crockett's a fucking weird fucking one.
Allan has been doing this thing where like we'll be like, we're gonna play Dark Souls, and then Allan's like, okay, give me 10 seconds, I'm gonna finish this mission, and then 30 minutes later we're like, we're still waiting.
No, that happened once. It only happened once.
and I'm going to bring it up until the eternity ends.
You don't get to do that because it doesn't work. If it only happened, if it happened like in the time that you started playing Dark Souls and the time that I started playing that mod, I would have been like, yeah, no, sure, fine by me. That's on me. But it's only happened once, and I've literally was like, yeah, no, give me 10 minutes, and then it took a little longer than I thought because. Yeah.
I'm gonna make Josh laugh. By the way, there you
go. Where did you put it? There it is.
It's a.
Oh yes.
Also,
I've seen
so
that.
so anyways, we couldn't play Dark Souls this week, and I'm very sad.
Oh yeah, because a backdoor hack has been found, and it was.
We talked about that literally last week.
No, we didn't. Oh yeah, we did. We talked about it for a minute. We were like, oh, it's not gonna be anything, and then literally the next day they took down the servers. I was like, I didn't even know because sorry.
It was literally the episode went up, and
because me and Rory played Dark Souls on Sunday for a little bit, and then because we were like, oh, we'll just finish the fucking campaign. We're not waiting on Jeff to like get all caught up. I want to go do the Soul of Cinder. Me and Rory went and did the Soul of Cinder, and the funny thing is on Rory's run through, which is Dark Souls New Game Plus 3. Like 3 pluses.
I think it's like 3 plus, yeah, something like that.
I didn't die in his fight. Like I legit beat, like I was fucking I was on fucking point with his fucking fight. We did my fight first though, and I walked in and we got him we got him down to 1 hit, and I was just like, I got one of the thrust grabs that he has, where he thrusts his sword through you, lifts you up, explodes you, and then throws you to the ground, and then blows you up again, and takes a huge chunk of your health off. It's all one big animation. It's fucking awesome. But I got up after that, and I fucking ran away from him, and Roy was like closing into hitting on him. And I was just like, all right, I'll just get away from him. And then he threw a fucking lightning sphere at me. And I was like, I'm not getting away from that because the way it hit, I stopped, went to take a sip from my fucking Estus as he threw the lightning bolt. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Rory. And he was like, what do you mean? Then I fucking died. And I was like, God damn it. Second run through, way easier. We fucking power bombed through it. But Roy was like, Allan. I was like, I'm sorry, Roy. I legit was trying to get away to heal, and then you didn't take aggro fast enough. He was locked on me. He knew I was dying, and he was like, I'm coming for that booty. And then he killed me for that. It killed me. And it was fucking.
He killed Allan, and it was good. We all had fun. Why would you want a Cyclops? The Cyclops is awful.
It's not the Cyclops I want. I want the fucking Thug.
Oh.
You know, the mech beside it. The Cyclops isn't bad. The Cyclops has problems. It's whatever. The Dragon's also really nice. But yeah, no, that's another. As of right now, the lances I am missing are the heavy battle lance, the other heavy battle lance, the one that I linked to you earlier, the one that has the cataphract, I'm missing. I think a total of 6 kits.
Well, if it's any consolation prize, I also found my commander deck and a bunch of magic packs I never opened. So.
Oh wow! What sets or?
I'll grab them. So, anyways, Josh, you didn't play any games this week?
No.
You said this twice now.
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
I am positive. I played through. I just played through some Neon Abyss and Magic the Gathering.
I should have invited Ben on the show. I'm learning. He could have had fun. You could have had fun making fun of us.
Exactly.
Well, maybe next time when all the dust settles, then he can make fun of us.
Be right back.
Actually, no. It's a good thing we didn't invite him on the show because he would have made fun of us.
No,
as Canadians, we need to make fun of Americans, but Americans cannot make fun of us.
Oh, I mean, we could drink as much maple syrup as we want, and they can drink all the guns they want.
You have made 2 really good names for the show this week. I don't know if you know that. Drink maple, Canadians drink maple syrup, Americans drink guns.
Drink as much guns as they want.
I'll forget the first one, but I don't really care.
Literally, it's we drink as much maple syrup as we want, and they can drink as much guns as they want.
Anyways, I'm gonna walk away. Alan, make a topic list. It's literally like 5 seconds. Say something. Do funny.
Nope.
Alan's on horror, but I'm gonna walk away. Josh, do funny. Make fun.
I got the funny right beside me here. Just
What the fuck, Josh? No, Josh, I already got the Magic of the Gathering stuff.
okay.
Literally took 5 seconds.
I was gonna say, how many packs and what are they?
I got 3 packs of Modern Horizons.
First one?
Like the
Also,
Is it
Jeff,
just
I just did a quick count. I have 40 clan mechs already.
You dirty clanner. What clan are you?
Ghost Bear. I've said that already. I'm literally the only clan that has been able to stabilize itself since coming to the Inner Sphere. Anyways,
Everyone knows that
besides the
Jade
point, what was Josh,
Falcon
what you were
is the
saying?
best clan.
I was just talking about what packs Jeff has, and
So
Are they-
I think these are from 2020.
so they're Modern Horizons 1?
I think so.
Yeah, they don't have the 2 on them. They have to be the first one.
Yeah.
That's
I never opened these because I was going to do a live stream of me opening them. And then I also have a Commander pack that I bought from the local comic store that we all love. And the Commander it has 4 legendary foils. It's still sealed.
what's the name on the box?
Commander Symbiotic Swarm.
It's okay.
Symbiotic Swarm. And the Commander is Cathril Aspect Warper.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
I used to pay attention to a lot of them, and then I kind of just stepped away from a lot of the Commander stuff they've been putting out because, meh. Like,
I mean, I think it would be funny if we played Commander.
oh yeah, like there's some certain Commander decks that they made. It was pretty spicy all by themselves. Especially the one that came from Strixhaven. Was it the Maestro? The deck that was all about Storm and playing spells that had splashy effects. And man, that deck could go off and make dumb shit happen.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I have that stuff I never opened. So maybe we'll open up the packs and do a live stream of us opening the packs. I don't know. We still have to plan this stuff out.
Yes. I mean,
Probably going to be next weekend.
I would just hope with those packs you get something cool out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I remember correctly, Modern Horizons 1 had some decent stuff. Although, if it's Modern Masters, then that's also interesting.
Well, like, I remember talking to you and you being like, this is the insane stuff. And then I was like, oh, great. This is a great way to make friends. And then everything was closed down because of COVID.
Yep, that's about right.
Yeah. Anyways. Is that a podcast? I think that's
Pretty much a podcast, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
I'm tempted to start building the perfect
Build it.
But I looked at it. I've like every single time I look at it, I'm like, this is gonna take like 6 months. And a lot of time. But anyways, thank you everyone for listening to the Black Mind Games podcast. You can listen to us every Thursday on blackmindgames.podbean.com. You can subscribe to us on your favorite podcast and you have a choice. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Alan. Sorry for my stupid
I have
comments.
74 mechs. I just did the count. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's bothered me, like, because I had to look up a picture I had. Holy jeez.
Oh,
Because
jeez.
I have 34 inner sphere mechs, and I got another 4 on the way. So
That's less than the master. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I have less master grades than him. I still have to go pick up a bunch of master grades. Hey, Alan, want to pick up my stupid fucking version
Your barbecue.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
I'm
picking up the
still
problem.
so mad about that. Like, nobody understands how mad I'm going to be about that for years now.
Okay. Alan's gonna not be happy until I buy a barbecue, and he's gonna be like, "It's still not as good." I'm gonna be like, "It's better."
No, if you buy a barbecue, but like I was getting you one for fucking cheap on the start.
Yeah, and I said I don't have the money for it.
I know, but that's why I was like that's why I made the comments like, why didn't you just say, "Hey, give me your phone number. I'll call you in a week when I have the money."
I mean, you don't understand that I'm probably gonna get a barbecue free from my dad, and it's probably gonna be 10 times the grill.
Maybe it'll be worse. Who
I don't
knows?
know.
But yeah, no.
Thank you everyone for listening. We'll be on next week, every Thursday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
What was?
Wonderful.
Anyways, like I had a weird week this week. So my grandfather decided that he was going to kill himself.
Oh boy.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. I believe you already knew that, actually.
I think, or not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he chose to go out like a Chad and assisted suicide into himself.
Oh yes.
Yes. And you know what? It's very convenient because I knew exactly when he passed away, and I was just waiting for confirmation for about half the day. That's the best I can say. That sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Then I went and spent $500 at Costco on Tuesday
On what? Like.
on groceries.
Yeah. That's what you do.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the TV saga where we couldn't find a TV at London Drugs. That was great.
You eventually found that TV.
No. I got a new TV. I got a different TV. So instead of a 65-inch, I got a 55-inch.
Oh,
But it's better.
Oh, better bells and whistles and a little bit smaller.
It doesn't have component inputs,
Okay.
but it's better. It's a better panel.
Because I don't know, I guess if I was gonna get a TV, I'll get a nice, cool, brand new TV, but then I would have to get an old piece of shit from a thrift store because I still have some consoles shit that I still have in my boxes.
I like how Alan's entirely quiet for this thing, so I don't even know if he's recording or
I've been
not.
recording the whole time.
Oh, okay, great. So yeah, so the TV, I bought a different one. Apparently, the TV shit is like really dumb because it's like, where's the TV? Oh, we can't find it. Oh, I guess Ecom took it and never took it out of our inventory. And it's like, yeah, 65-inch doesn't normally go missing unless it's like theft. Which is impossible in this specific store.
It's gonna say, unless someone was like a fucking jewel thief of getting that TV, like.
Well, that happened. That literally happened. People were stealing TVs.
Okay. I mean, Walmart, it's easier to steal TVs.
Right?
I mean, you can pay somebody. You could, you know what? I can't say anything because you can. I'm being recorded. I'm recording right now, so I'm not gonna say it right now.
You can pay somebody to commit crimes. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No, like legit. You could probably like. There's actually a couple.
So now Zip has PS5 is hooked up to the TV, which is good for me because now I can be like. So yeah, it has no component inputs. And then also on Tuesday night, I was at the gas station and somebody walked up to me and they're like, "Are you Jeff?" Oh shit! Now I have to actually edit this shit.
Yeah.
Man, fuck me. Are you Jeff Blank? Are you Jeff?
I mean, you don't have to fucking include the.
Are you
right?
Jeff G-Force? Are you Jeff G-Force? And I'm like, yes. Who? And I'm like sitting there, and there's a girl walking up to me, and I'm going, "Oh no!" In the back of my head, I'm like, "This is how it happens. This is how I get accused of something. This is how I get accused of being a terrible person." Oh shit! And then she goes, "Yeah, we went to high school together." I'm like, "Oh no, I was a massive piece of crap in high school. I was a terrible goddamn garbage human being in high school. Oh no." And then she goes, "Yeah, it's me. It's blank." And I'm like, oh, I don't remember this person at all. How are you doing, blank? So I just had a really bad week. Weird week. Oh no. I've decided that I'm going to stay in my house for eternity now.
It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
You just work from home.
Mm-hmm.
Still not that bad.
It's not the worst.
Although nowadays I'm just looking at gameplay videos of Arceus Pokemon Legends, and
Doesn't look good.
no, it's convincing me to want to get it brand new. Because it's just cool enough and like freaking just different enough where I'm like, I kind of wanna really
pick up Pokemon Arceus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick up Pokemon Arceus once I finish Metroid.
I think once I get paid the next week, I'll probably get it.
Play Metroid.
Maybe.
Oh god, I just saw the Halo. Oh god.
You saw the Halo.
I saw the Halo Oh no. How's everyone else's week?
Okay. Just, working and working and working. That's what I do.
And playing video games.
Yeah, and by playing video games, I mean a single video game or Magic the Gathering.
That's fair.
Yes. Now I would have to double check if I actively do anything.
Well, we're gonna talk about horrible shit. Allan, you just bought Battletech shit, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
What's your mech count at?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Also, do you guys want the politically correct question, or do you guys want the politically incorrect
80?
question this week?
90?
90?
Yeah, something like that.
Do you want the politically correct question, or do you want the politically incorrect question this week?
What's the politically incorrect question?
Well, the politically incorrect question is a question that will not be asked until you give me an answer.